Hey, hello, hello, hello. It's Phoebe again, the real farm girl. Okay, I'm going to tell you about the Mystery Derby. If you're not participating in the Mystery Derby, I suggest next time it comes around, you do it because it is so much fun. Uh, I'm going to go down and show you guys a little bit on the task board. Okay, here's what we have on the task board right now at the moment. Four 400-point derbies. What they are, you don't know until you select it. As you can see, my group is all doing 400 points. I have the most fantastic team in all of Heyday. I promise you that. They are fantastic. I can't say enough about them. But anyway, oh, hello, Brandon. How are you? Anyway, um, if you tap on one of the question marks, you don't know what you get until it shows up over here on the left under where it says Harvest Task. I happen to get a tomato, and I have on my second run. And sorry, Brandon, but I don't give away tools or anything in this live stream. I still kind of an amateur at this, and I don't have time to go jumping around and adding people and selling the tools or anything. I stick strictly with doing the game. Okay, like I'm saying, you see here I have the harvest task, 235 tomatoes, and I have a day and 19 hours left. Um, as you can see over here on the side here, let's touch this and see if it's not going to show up anymore. Yeah, there we go. I'm supposed to harvest 275. I've already done 120, so I anticipate having this task completed by morning. I will come back in about 3 hours and collect my other tomatoes, and then in the morning about 6 a.m. I will finish collecting that, and then I will be on to select another one of these fantastic mystery tasks. The hood is just having so much fun with these. I'm going to run around here and do a little bit of maintenance on the farm, collect some honey. Let me double check here, make sure I don't have any white nectar. No, I always shift my tree up. Some people look at this and probably think that I'm hiding the nectar. Well, I guess you could say I am in a way, because underneath the tree, I'm saving space. I wouldn't be able to put much behind the tree and where you'd be able to see it, so I place my nectar behind the tree, and if I have a white one, it jumps. People can see where it is. It's a lot of fun. Brandon wants to know if I can explain how I got 7 million coins. Oh, thanks, Brandon. I was just at 6 million is something I didn't realize I had gone over. I make a lot of products. I am constantly making products. I have some of my machines empty because I've been waiting to do this video today, and anyway, I'm sorry, I was waiting to do this video and or the stream, and so I haven't lined up my machines, but I want to show you. I have enough space in my barn. I try to keep about at least 20 items of each for my own personal use and for helping my hoodies. The hood is great about helping each other out. I'm gonna go ahead and collect the pancakes and the hamburger, and let's just take a look here, and you can see, well, I think we can. Here we go. I have 3 hamburger waiting to go on the grill, 2 fish sandwiches, and I can add to this, and I always check. I got 18 fish and chips. Let's go ahead and put in some fish and chips. That brings me up to 20, and I need 1 more baked potato. And let's see, do we need, oh gosh, yes, we need some lobster skewers. So if I end up with over 20, I sell the difference. And I keep my machines going all the time, all night long. I overload them when I go to bed. And if I happen to take a task the next day of one of the machines, I just hold off on taking the task and hope that no one else grabs it before I do. But here's that's how I got so many coins. Um, make a lot of products. You can do a lot of crops. Don't go so much for the crops that take a long time. These are my tomatoes, which are for the Derby. But you can take crops that don't absorb a lot of your time, and you can turn around and sell them for a lot of coins. I have 173. I can't even talk tonight. I have 173 wheats, and I like to keep 200. But I have too many blackberries, so I'm going to sell those. And of course, I'm going to sell them for full price. I'm not going to advertise them until I get my as many placed in the roadside shop here as I can, or as I want to get rid of. And okay, Brandon, what's your question? Oh, well, I buy diamonds. When they have a special on them, I buy them. I'm not afraid to say that. I don't wait for special packages like they had for the Christmas. I will buy them at that time, but I happened to buy a package of diamonds that it was 30% off. Don't buy them unless you get a discount. That's all I can say. If you're not willing to buy the diamonds, be very conservative with what you earn in the game. Don't be spending the diamonds on decos or decorations. Don't spend them on unnecessary items. Save the diamonds, and you need to expand your machines, the slots on your machines, because that's where you make extra money, extra coins as well. As you can see, I'll show you. I've got my slots all expanded here on the sandwich bar, and I need to put some in there. I'm out of bread, so that's all I can do right now. Anyway, you want to expand all of your slots. If you don't have your slots expanded, you're not going to be able to advance very rapidly in the game. You won't be able to get a lot of XP, and you won't be able to earn a lot of coins. So focus on keeping your diamonds on the machines. In some cases I wouldn't even use them to do the Derby with. I just do as much as I could for the Derby without spending my diamonds. This is for all you guys who don't or can't afford the diamonds. Conserve with what you earn in the game. Today everyone received 12 diamonds from Heyday for reaching over 12 million likes on their Heyday page. So everyone, I guess everyone in the entire Heyday community got that. So we're going to continue collecting here. I don't have an overabundance being in the Derby and helping everybody out. I just don't have an overabundance that I can go and sell. You're level 43 on your iPad, and on your phone you're level 17. That's very good. One of the things I did do was I focused on my town. The town is really fantastic for keeping you, giving you the rewards like the expansion materials. And you get a lot of, if you expand the town correctly, you can get a lot of XP. I'm going to take you over here to the town just to show you what I'm talking about, Brandon. If it will open up for me here. A little slow there. Okay, I'm in town. I'm going to tap up here and see if I can find somebody who wants the cinema. I've focused a lot of time on upgrading the cinema when I found out how much it can pay. Here we have a cinema person. Let's just send her over there. Now let's go see what she wants, so I can show you how much it can pay off. As you can see here, when I go to collect from her, I'm going to get 296 XP. I'm going to get 242 coins and 18 reputation points. Now I'll show you how much I've expanded that cinema. I have expanded my reputation and XP up to 60%. That's why I got so much. If I have a visitor that goes in that cinema and they ask for jelly beans, you're going to get over 1500 XP on that, and your coins are pretty high on it as well. So focus on the town if you really want to earn coins and XP. At level 43, this is a good time for you to try and stay ahead on the upgrades. When you reach, I believe it's level 50 or 51, then you will be able to buy the last of your buildings for the town, which is the beach cafe. So this, I hope these little tips can help you. Sometimes I'm at a loss for words on how to explain it, but I try to be very strategic about playing the game, because that's what most games are, is you try to work on your strategy. Okay, let's see what this guy wants for the cinema. Trying to show you. Oh, he's not going to give me a whole lot. 279 XP. But that's how I built up my coins, and this is in my XP. That's how I was able to level up and grow so fast. I've only been doing this game now. It will be 2 years this coming April. And I've already grown to level 108. A lot of people grow a lot faster than I do, or level up much more than I do. I wanted to just show everybody how great this derby is and what they are all missing. And it's just really good. I'm going to go over to the races and let you see where we are on the races. We're at 20,800 points, and our nearest competitor is at almost at 16,000 points. People, if you did not play this Mystery Derby, you really missed a lot. Some of the tasks may show you. They're not like a regular 320 task would be. Here he's doing the raspberry candles. Ordinarily on a 320 task, you may be asked to do 11 or 12 of the raspberry candles. Here he was asked to do 188 feed tasks. I don't normally do feed tasks, so I can't compare. I have certain tasks I like to do. When you do a 320 point fishing task with lures, you've got to have over 100 pounds of fish. Look at this. 84 pounds of fish is all you have to get. And isn't that something? Now here, ordinarily town visitor task for 320 points is 23 visitors. She has to do just 22 visitors. I don't usually do bacon too often. This seems reasonable what we'd do for a 320 task. She has to collect 63 bacon, and this one has to do the just feed people in the cinema. She has to do 16 of them. If you don't have your town upgraded, if you don't have that cinema upgraded, doing this task is not recommended. Of course, you had no choice since it was a mystery task and didn't know you were getting it. But don't take these kinds of tasks ordinarily, regular derbies, unless your town is prepared for it. It will take you too long to do them. You'd be wasting time on doing a task when you could be spending that time doing more tasks for the derby. Moving along here. This is another one. Oh, that's the same one we were on. Okay. Oh, this is good. I recall that Hey Peter, how are you? Welcome to my chat or to my little live stream here. I'm not going to be on too long because I run out of things to say. Can you believe that? Here is a female who runs out of things to say. Anyhow, ordinarily a 320 task for this goat's milk would go over 30 count, 39 count. Usually it's like about 42 or 43. So these 400-point tasks are scaring a lot of people away and they work out great. Hi, Leon. How are you? Okay, moving along. Let's see, this task here is this is in line for a 320 task. We just did goat's milk. This is very much in line for a 320 task also. But look at this. On a 320 town visitor task for the cowboy, usually you have to do 9 for 320 points. Hello, Kim. How are you? No, I wasn't watching. I'm sorry. uh, the salesman, again, you would need 9 for a 320 task. So see how deceptive this mystery derby was for everybody, thinking that they were going to get things they couldn't do. For wool, it's usually over 60 for a 320 task. This is really great. Well, I got the tomatoes. Here we go again. I think the tomatoes is like about 320 for a 320 task. And this guy also has to do the tomatoes. So this is, wanted to let you guys know, not being in this mystery derby, you're really missing out. It's really a bargain task for 400 points. We're all enjoying it. The whole group is enjoying it, and we're all doing 400-point tasks. We're keeping Peter up. I know Leon loves tomatoes. When are you going to come home, Leon? We miss you over here. I can feed my animals and show you if they're ready. Yep. Again, make room. Make sure you have room in your barn, or you won't be able to collect your goodies from the animals. I always feed them first. And you can just aim anywhere on the buildings to feed them. And I got land deeds, tape, and a saw just for feeding 9 little horses. Hello, Blossom. How are you? I'm showing them how I feed my animals here. I love these. I really do. I'm a greedy player. I like all these expansion materials and the XP and the coins. And I like to share them with everybody. Oh, that guys, we're already fed and I didn't wake them up last time. Okay. And these greedy, lazy, old hungry donkeys. You guys see the rewards that you're missing out on if you're not doing everything. Your favorite tasks are helpers, harvested trucks. My favorite task or anything that's 320 points, and I don't care how hard it is. It doesn't matter to me about how much time it takes because I try to plan ahead anyway. So, yeah, you know, as you level up your XP at one point of your levels, you only need 11,000 for each level thereafter. So next time I come around, I'm going to be needing 806,000 to get to level 10. Wow. I'm chasing Leon. I'm going to catch up with you, Leon. You just wait. I don't care that much for the revives. I don't like doing them. I don't really like to feed the animals for a derby task. I will take truck task because it gives me a chance to make room in my barn for other things. Okay, well, I've showed you all the mysteries behind this mystery derby, and it's been fun. I suggest, I hope Heyday does this again really soon. Yeah, I'll never catch Leon. Huh, just watch. You're not getting all the benefits that I'm getting from being in a bigger hood, Leon. So come on home. I gotta put in a nectar here. I took one out. I suggest you guys, everybody should keep a, hi Jess, how are you? You should keep a fair amount of saws and axes so that whenever you harvest something and it has to be cut down, you don't end up with dead trees and bushes on your farm. And I don't like to see dead trees or bushes, and one thing I don't like is when people use that white nectar for decorating. It just takes up unnecessary space where you could actually grow something else. Remember this when you're decorating your farm: anytime fences, anything you add in, walks, fences, it's taking away space where you could have a bush growing as well. I try to be not too extravagant with all these things, just enough to hopefully make my farm look good. Looky here, can collect a few tomatoes here, and I'm going to need 143 tomatoes yet, and I got 120 planted. So I'm just going to need 23 more tomatoes. I'm going to plant a few of them here, and when I harvest in the morning, I will be done with this tomato task. These tasks, we got 4 back in here, and we're trashing out everything except the 400s. Anybody got any questions? Hello, Luke. How are you? Don't forget to, if you're not subscribed, don't forget to hit my subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the like. I know who else here, so I don't know who doesn't hit the like button. Payback is not much fun. I like to have fun. I think Leon can attest to that with all the MIL jokes that we had been doing. Okay, guys. Sorry if some of you just got here, but I don't like to chat too long. See you all back on the farm, and like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please sub to my channel and bring all your friends with you next time. You have a fantastic evening, and I will get with all you guys later. Bye bye now.